Hello friends, welcome back. In this tutorial, we will study about primitive roots. In cryptography, we often use this multiplicative group G. It consists of a set and star, and it has an operation which is represented here by cross. So here, this cross, it represents multiplication modulo n operation. And this set Z and star contains those integers from 1 to n minus 1 which are relatively prime to n. And in this group G, the identity element E is 1. Now, when the modulus of this group G is prime, then we have this group G as like this, right? Then it consists of a set ZP star, where P is a prime number, and the operation which is represented here by X. So here X represents multiplication modulo P operation. Now we will study about the order of an element in a group. In a group G, which consists of set Z and star, and the operation multiplication modulo n. In that group G, the order of an element A is the smallest positive integer I, which satisfies this equation. That is, a raised to power I is congruent to E mod n. And here E is the identity element whose value is 1. Now it will be more clear after this example. Suppose we have a group G, right? And in this, what happens with this group G, it consists of set Z10 star and operation which is represented by X. So here X represents multiplication modulo 10 operation. So this set Z10 star, it consists of those integers from 1 to 9 which are relatively prime to 10. So set Z10 star consists of these integers 1, 3, 7 and 9. Now in this set, there are 4 elements 1, 3, 7 and 9. Suppose we need to find the order of element 7. So the order of element 7 in this group is the smallest positive integer value of I, which satisfies this equation. That is 7 raised to power I is congruent to 1 mod 10. Now here, as you can see, when we try, the value of I is equal to 1. Then 7 raised to power 1 mod 10 is equal to 7. Therefore, the value of I is equal to 1 does not satisfy this equation. Then we will try the value of I is equal to 2. So when the value of I is equal to 2, then you can see 7 raised to power 2 mod 10 is 9. So the value 2 for I also do not satisfy this equation. So when the value of I is 3, then you can see 7 raised to power 3 mod 10 is equal to 3. So the value of I is equal to 3 also do not satisfy this equation. But when the value of I is 4, then you can see that 7 raised to power 4 mod 10 is equal to 1. So this value of I, that is I is equal to 4, satisfy this equation, right? Because 7 raised to power 4 is congruent to 1 mod 10. Therefore, the smallest positive integer value of I which satisfies this equation is 4. Therefore, the order of element 7 is 4 in this group. Now suppose we need to find the order of element 3 in this group. So what we need to do, we need to find the smallest positive integer value of I which satisfy this equation, right? So when the value of I is equal to 1, then you can see 3 raised to power 1 mod 10 is equal to 3. So value of I is equal to 1 does not satisfy this equation. Similarly, the value of I is equal to 2 and the value of I is equal to 3, they also do not satisfy this equation, because 3 square mod 10 is equal to 9 and 3 raised to power 3 mod 10 is equal to 7. But when the value of I is equal to 4, then this value of I will satisfy this equation, because 3 raised to power 4 is equal to 81 and 81 mod 10 is equal to 1, right? So therefore 3 raised to power 4 mod 10 is equal to 1. So 3 raised to power 4 is congruent to 1 mod 10. So the smallest positive integer value of I which satisfies this equation is 4. Therefore the order of element 3 is 4 in this group. Now let us talk about the primitive roots. So in a group G, which consists of set Z and star and the operation, that is multiplication modulo n operation. In that group G, when the order of an element is the same as phi n, then that element is the primitive root of the group. For example, consider this group G. This group G consists of a set Z7 star, and here this cross represents the multiplication modulo 7 operation. So since 7 is a prime number, right? So 5 7 will be equal to 7 minus 1, that is 6. So value of 5 7 is equal to 6. And z7 star, this set will consist of integers 1 to 6, because all the integers 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 to 6, all integers, they are relatively prime to 7, right? Because 7 is a prime number. Now see, the order of 1 in this group is 1, order of 2 in this group is 3, right? But the order of element 3 in this group is 6, order of element 4 is 3, order of element 5 is 6, and order of element 6 is 1. So the order of elements 3 and 5 is 6. And what is 6? 6 is equal to 5 7. So the order of elements 3 and 5 is 5 7, that is 6. So this group has two primitive roots, that is 3 and 5. It has been proved that in a group G, which consists of a set Zn star, and the operation is multiplication modulo n. In that group G has a primitive root only if n is equal to 2 or 4 or p raised to power t or 2 into p raised to power t, in which p is an odd prime and t is an integer.